I know you guys are doing awesome. I know you're doing good. You're doing great, okay? You're doing wonderful. It ain't easy. There's other things that are worse out there. And I know right now the place that you're in, the space that you're in, and your mind is getting stronger. Your mind, your willingness to want to better around you, despite anything you've gone through, you can feel it, you're thinking better. I know you want better. What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing awesome, man. I know you are. Check this out. I want to talk to you today about, I'm going to make very clear right now. I, myself, am this exact person I'm going to explain to you. So I myself am currently not, but I lived through all of this thinking process. So I don't want you to feel as though I'm attacking anybody, or anybody that feels this in them and comes to this realization that this may be you. Remember, this is not to bash anybody. If anything, I put myself first in these situations that I talk to you about, or this thinking that I talk to you about, because I've experienced it and I lived it. And at times, I even fall back into it, but I quickly bounce right back out, and you get strong and wiser to what's happening around you, and you climb right back out of that hole of depression. I want to talk to you today about mentally weak. If you're mentally weak, I want to talk to you today something even more about that. Coming to the realization of you just constantly being negative, constant pessimistic thinking, feeling. You can feel it like, no, man. Sometimes you're digging your own grave, man. This consistent anger that you're training your nerves and your thinking, you're training yourself to feel these things. People irritate you. The voice of your ex-wife irritates you. Something is bothering you, maybe a coworker or something like that. That consistent thinking of negativity is toxic, and you are training your nerves and your senses and your feeling to feel this tension and this blood pressure. Even if you're completely healthy and you have no blood pressure, you're creating it with your angry thoughts and your negative feelings that you feel inside you. No, don't tell me you're not, because a negative feeling does not feel like, oh my God, I feel so wonderfully negative right now. No, you feel nasty. It's unhealthy, and you're training yourself to be unhealthy. And I say this to myself, I was this person, becoming to be a bitch. You're becoming to be a bitch in this fucking angry state. You need to get out of it, okay? And I myself included, I still get angry, I still get pissed, but I quickly, that's not right. Be right. When, like they say, when a man is right, his world is right. Okay? When you're right up here, everything right happens around you. It's just it's the law of nature. It's the way it's going to be when you're feeling right. A simple person can be standing in line at the grocery store and just be peace and quiet and content. And then in his own mind, something upsets him and frustrates him. He lashes out and he becomes unright. He becomes negative. And before we know it, it could be on the 10 o'clock news, a mass murder at the grocery store. Guy went crazy, beating up, kicking, whatever the case may be. That's what I'm saying. It could happen at any given moment to the best man. You could be the nicest, upstanding, great guy you are, and you just snapped, and you so easily trained your thinking, your nerves, the tension, the fiber within your body to become angry at every little fucking thing that you're doing, and it lets you irritate you. You become so easy that the body is so used to it and naturally accepts it. As soon as the flicker jumps off in your head, and there you are buying your groceries at the grocery store, and you're on the fucking 10 o'clock news the next moment. It can happen to any of us at any given time. The nicest gentleman in the world can ruin his life and go to prison for life. Don't stop being a bitch in your mind about things, letting things upset you. If something pissed you off, if something is wrong and it's right here, it's in front of you, this is not right. She did this to me. My ex-wife hurt me. My ex-wife pissed me off. Hell yeah, they're going to piss you off. That's why you guys are divorced. It's going to happen. As the world can be crumbling right in front of you. And you need to stay solid as a man. You need to stay solid. The world could be crumbling around you, and stand fucking tall and strong. Head high. Be proud of yourself. You're surviving through the worst of times right now. Believe in yourself. You're stronger than you know. You're stronger than you know. Be that statue of strength. While the world is weak and crumbling around you, people are complaining. Resist, resist. You can't make me do this. I don't want to wear a mask. All these complaints I hear. I'm not trying to get into politics, but there's a bunch of weak-minded people, and we've constantly raised our kids, and it's a dissens. What's the word I'm trying to look for, man? I just want to be raw with you. I don't want to be cutting this video. It's a softening of society. That's another way of saying it. It's a softening of society. And dude, you're going to be victim to the way things are, the way the court system wants you to be. The court system knows two people walking in the court, they have a dispute, right? Fighting over the kids, fighting over the house, whatever the case may be. They look at you right in the face and they know these motherfuckers are pissed off. Ha ha ha. They're laughing in their subconscious mind. And how are we who's gonna get fucked today? Man, your world's gonna be crumbling around you, right? But stand tall and be proud and strong of who you are. They can take this from you. They can take that from you. They took it all from me. And then I fell victim to the anger and depression, and I died from the stress. This is not you. The faster you get to hear these things, the stronger you're going to get and come out of this and be better. Because I need you to get better for your kids. You have to do this. Oh, man, I fucking love you, man.